James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made.
Oh shit, not the videotape.
I posted online already.
How do you know about that?
How do you know about that?
Aren't you Maria?
Not the video. So what'd they do on that video?
I think they were Silent Hilled.
I think that they were recording a pornographic snuff film.
Ooh, oh god. Oh god.
That's what they were doing, right? Did I guess
Presenting Pyramid Head.
right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, we're playing Silent Hill 2.
Yes, we are.
You know, I've never played this game.
And it's a classic.
Fuck. I know all about this game, though.
Like, it's like,
These graphics are still really good, though.
they are. Even back then, they aged well.
Yeah, I never played this game when it was new. I think Silent Hill 4 was the newest game at the time when I got into these. I never got a chance to freaking play this game, but I remember I watched all the videos and read all the shit about it. And
You know what's interesting is this is a take on a different story,
yeah,
and it worked. It wasn't shitty.
because the interesting thing about oh, that's 60 frames per second.
It sure looks like it.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be like freaking hearing her voice right now?
No, this is like the intro.
Anyway, so
Probably bitching about that porno they sent online.
So the freaking storyline for this, I remember one interpretation is James, he's not in Silent Hill physically. He's inside of his own personal purgatory that he made for himself. And every single aspect of Silent Hill that he comes in contact with is part of the way that he tortures himself mentally in his own mind. For how much he hates himself and how much he hated his wife and how much he hates what he's done. For example, well, I don't know everything about this game, so I don't know, but Maria is how he wishes his wife could be.
It's kind of slutty.
Yeah, well, he wanted his wife to put out, I guess.
Oh,
And that's one of the reasons why he couldn't stand her, was because she never put out. And also, Pyramid Head is actually how James sees himself. That's why every single time he tries to, like, stop Maria from getting killed, she just gets killed by Pyramid Head, and it's like his reminder, you killed your wife. Am I spoiling the storyline? I've never played this game, by the way.
so you're
hotness.
telling me James goes around and banging every nurse he sees?
Wait, Pyramid Head does that?
Well, he does some questionable things to nurse.
So let's play this fucking game.
Normal.
Beginner. Normal. Riddle level?
Yeah, like puzzles and things like that.
Okay.
Everything normal.
Because we're normal people.
Playing a normal game. So this is like a little cup of BDSM, right?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Or masochism.
But look at this shit. These graphics. All about them graphics and that 60 frames per second.
It aged very well.
Not about the resolution, though. Yes, this game did age really well.
Oh.
Oh shit, my controller.
What the hell did they do? Where the fuck is the janitor?
On vacation, I guess.
This is what happens when we give people vacation. Shit goes to hell.
You know, this isn't even the bathroom.
Well, is it tutorial level?
Could you really be in this town?
Oh. So we're already in Silent Hill?
Yeah. It starts you off in Silent Hill.
Okay. So, I remember I watched the videos, so I know all about how to play this game. I learned from the best, and I think it goes something like this. Dun, 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 dun. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Are you doing that because you saw somebody on YouTube do that?
Yeah. Okay, how do I get... Oh, it's got these kind of controls?
Yeah. I like what they did with the atmosphere.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. These graphics look so good.
Except the background. You can tell that's
Well,
a picture.
I really like it when they have really well-placed textures for the background. I think it looks good.
In
Now
my
it looks
restless
good.
Dreams,
Yeah.
I see that town. Silent.
Restless dreams?
Yeah.
How can you be restless and dreaming at the same time?
Well, that's just it. She can't dream properly because her dreams make her restless. I don't know.
Well, I'm alone there now,
I stole your wallet.
in our special place.
I put it in our special
for you.
place.
You saw that video?
No.
There's this one Flash video. I haven't seen it in a long time. Like, most of the Flash videos from Newgrounds back in the day.
Lol, so random.
Not as funny these days as they were back then, but I thought they were pretty funny back then, where,
Mary.
opens up with, another one, the name Mary. My wife's name. Can't be possible. A dead person can't write a letter.
I strangled that anyway, let's go find this Mary that claims to be my wife.
Mm-hmm.
A dead person can't write a letter.
You
It's
totally
illegal.
just watched this.
Damn disease.
What?
3 years ago.
Because that's exactly what you just said.
So then, why am I looking for
He
her?
said a dead person can't write a letter because it's illegal.
Special place.
You never saw that video?
No.
Here, audience. Here's a link to that video.
This whole town.
I'll
is
show
her
it to you
special
later.
place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
Oh, let's check
I'd
the
like
lake
to
first.
park on her lake.
You know what's funny is Toluca Lake.
Two of us.
I always thought that was the name of a real lake. Is there a real lake called Toluca Lake?
Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Waiting for me. Okay, let's go.
We will find out.
That's how you run. Man, I'm liking this. It's been so long since I played a good PS2 game. I mean, no offense, Shaolin monks, but you're good too. But
Yeah, but we totally beat it. We kicked its ass.
we come. Oh, welcome.
Did you think it was an English moment?
Yeah.
Toluca Lake is in Los Angeles.
I knew it! Because, there was one time I went to Lake Tahoe, and I swear, somewhere in California there's a Toluca Lake. And everyone was just like, yeah, sounds like it might be a real... this road came and... There's no point in going back now. Okay.
I remember check everything. You don't know if there was an item there or not. Like that car. Check the card. Check the trash can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that, aren't I?
It's an older type car.
Well, doesn't this take place in the 70s?
Nope. I'd say it takes place now.
Right now? This game takes place in the future?
Creepy, isn't it?
Damn, I'm
How
gonna
did they
see-
know?
How did they know that it was gonna be foggy that day? Ah!
Free can't.
Yeah, this
Anyway.
totally looks like a free candy. Oh yeah, that's right. We fucking saw that van that was parked in front of the park. That said free candy and it was all dented up on the front, and
Poor taste.
I couldn't tell if it was poor taste or if it was legit. Which is what freaks me out.
There's no way someone would... No.
Why was a dented up van parked in front of the park?
Well, maybe because he's a bad driver.
What was the free candy thing?
Shits and giggles.
Ah,
Just to be lol so random.
Seriously, why would somebody put free candy on the back of their van if they didn't have free candy? We should have asked him. It's been tearing me up inside that we didn't go ask him if we could have some candy.
He might have been that guy in the trench coat.
Which guy?
You know, standing behind the bushes.
So, this is eerie. Something gonna jump out at me?
No.
No jump scares in this game.
No Loch Ness.
No, I'm not scared of Nessie jumping out at me. I'm scared of seeing Nessie with my own eyes and not having a camera.
And then telling the press, and the press doesn't believe you.
That reminds me, I've been hearing about all kinds of weird testimonies about people apparently seeing Bigfoot but not catching it on video, but the Park Ranger Commission tells people not to spread the story because it just confuses people, and unless you've got evidence, you don't want to go around confusing people. This girl's a cutie. Who's that?
I think that's Anna.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
This is very good.
I'm kind of lost.
So the acting's not great, but I feel like
Lost?
it's not great in a good way because I feel like I'm watching a
Yeah.
1980s
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
short
Is this the
miniseries
right
or
way?
sitcom acting.
Yeah.
Like
It's
even
hard
the
to
motion
see with
capture is
the spot,
campy.
but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Is there motion
Thanks.
capture in this game?
But
Possibly.
Yes?
Possibly.
I think you'd better stay away.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Didn't they say that they, the
This,
makers of this game didn't have any Caucasian friends
this
or workers
town,
to model the characters after?
There's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
So
Is it
that's
dangerous?
why they look.
maybe.
That's why they all look fucking sexy, but their,
Dog,
you know,
either.
facial animations
Okay.
and stuff
I
are a
got
little
it.
bit awkward.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
I wish I
I'm
had a
looking for
chance.
the wife that I strangled.
Who is it?
She sent me a letter.
Someone...
Is it possible to put a letter
Very
in the
important
mail
to me.
but have it scheduled to be
I'd
delivered?
do anything
at a
if I
certain
could be
date?
with her again.
Yes, maybe.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Yeah, like, lady, have you ever gotten laid?
I thought my father
You're a
and
little
mother
bit
were
on the
here,
weird
but
side.
I can't find them either.
So you go to the graveyard to look?
I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
Damn right it's not.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
You single? Can I have your number?
Ready to mingle?
So I really wish I had a chance to play this game when it was new. I think around the time this game came out, I was, no, wait. This game came out what year? 2002?
I believe so, yes.
What year did Grand Theft Auto 3 come out?
Same year, I believe.
Because, that's what these graphics are reminding me of. They totally have that, like, uncanny PS2 style. Even with the fog. But, I was just thinking... I think around the time this game came out, I was playing the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 3. But I really wish I had a chance to play this game.
It definitely is a good game.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that after 3, it just all went to hell.
Well, that's because technically...
It's not the original team, is it?
Yeah, that's the team that Team Silent. They made Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and then Silent Hill 4 was made by a completely different staff.
Yeah, wasn't it made by Tommy Verso?
Yes. Yeah, the story behind Silent Hill 4 was it was originally going to be a unique original game. Is this
I think that's the right way.
okay? It was going to be a unique original game, and it was going to be called The Room. But then someone else copyrighted the name The Room.
Wait, you have a map?
Who needs a map? So where am I supposed to go?
Okay, you're supposed to go...
Is this the map of the whole game?
Yes.
This is a pretty big game. Okay, no,
Okay.
it's not.
I think you need to turn around. Because you're at that arrow. Turn around and follow the... Ah, okay, yeah. Turn around, go through the gate, and then follow...
The path?
Yeah, the yellow brick road.
But, So give me a heads up. How much of this is going to be going from one place to another, and how much of it is going to be get the key, go back, get the key, go back again, get the key, go back, open up the door, solve the puzzle, go back again?
Not so much of that as that,
Okay.
from what I remember.
So it's pretty streamlined? Because I'm not in a mood to play a cryptic go back and forth game right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going the right way. Ah!
There you go.
So what was her name? Mona? Luna?
She didn't say. I thought it was Anna.
Anna? She's my favorite character.
She's a little bit nutty, but charming.
I like the charming parts, though. She's cute. I don't know. You know, I've had my tastes of girls in real life who are out of their fucking mind, so, I think the fact that she exists in a realm of fiction, the parts that I don't like about her, I can just simply pretend they don't exist. Like, I told you about that one girl. I remember her fucking name because of the way that she introduced me. I'm usually terrible with names.
But like she introduced you so damn bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It was scary.
Oh?
So I'm walking down the middle of the bike path at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's a nice night out. It's clear skies. It's like 68 degrees out. I've got my music playing, and I'm just, brainstorming, thinking about stuff. It's nice. And then I bump into a friend of mine, Justin. He's a cool guy. I doubt you'll ever get a chance to meet him, but he was a pretty cool guy. And he's hanging out with, Justin, hardcore hippie guy. Totally into the whole, anything spiritual hippiness and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not the kind of guy who lets his spiritual hippiness get in the way of making rational decisions. He just gets into that shit because the shit's interesting. I bump into him, and he's with 3 other people. 2 of them, I'm convinced, were on mushrooms. And they start telling me that they're celebrating the procession of the equinox, which is going to get started soon. They didn't tell me exactly when, but they said
Oh boy.
they're all getting excited because the procession of the equinox will be happening soon. And then they're going to go over to the cemetery and just, whatever. Hang out.
Load up on more mushrooms.
Just do something. Anyway, so Justin's there. Cool. This one chick with glasses is there. She's cool. This one guy, I don't know what his deal was, but he seemed sane. Cool. Then this one fucking girl, and her name was I don't think I have to cut that name out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Pretty common sounding name though, right?
Yeah.
But so I don't know who she is. I never really asked the names of the other people. She comes up beside me when we're walking this down the bike path. I turn and look at her. She's maybe 6 inches shorter than me. She's looking up at me with the widest open eyes I've ever fucking seen. And I said hi, but it was kind of like this, casually say hi to me.
Hi.
Hi!
She said that?
Yeah. Before I finished saying hi, a 1-syllable word, she said hi back, really loud, without blinking. And then I said, my name's Eva, and she goes, and then she started walking faster than me and got ahead of me. So we get to the cemetery. The one chick with the glasses is telling this interesting story about stuff. And, Justin and whatever, they're, just doing shit. Which way do I go?
Yeah, go that way.
The way I'm going?
Yeah.
And we get to the cemetery, she finishes her story, and then the guy who was there, who I think was on drugs, goes into the cemetery, kneels, and he starts, like, you know, vocalizing or, like, you know, oming, like,
Oh,
wow. And so the chick with the glasses goes and kneels down, and she starts, like, doing the same thing, like, whoa. And it sounds actually kind of nice. They've got good voices that are nice to listen to. And so whatever. Justin's just fucking about, whatever. And then goes into the cemetery, kneels down, and starts going, and starts having some kind of a weird seizure. Her two friends get up and walk back to the bike path where I'm standing, and she's still freaking the fuck out until I guess she tuckers herself out and lays flat on her back in the cemetery. And I'm like, is she okay? Should we do something? And the girl who's with us says, oh, she does that all the time, just leave her alone. She'll get back with us.
Oh, okay.
And I get freaked out even more. And so we're walking down the bike path back to their apartment, and I'm gonna like part
Looks
ways.
like someone didn't get to the bathroom in time.
I'm gonna part ways
Oh, they're
with
still
them. Ooh, that shadow looks
Quick, give her some toilet paper.
looks scary, evil, scary, and dangerous. Let's go check it out.
Let's go say hi to the locals.
So we're on the way down the bike path to their apartment. All of a sudden, I hear her voice again, freaking out again, and it's getting louder. And I'm like, can her voice reach that far, or is she coming this way? And then the guy who was there stands in front of me and gives me like these wide open, beady eyes and looks straight at me and goes, "She is coming this way, and her voice can reach that far." And then I just felt really uneasy. Like, I really don't want to be here. And her voice, meanwhile, is getting louder. It's pitch black because it's 2 a.m. Eventually she comes in sight. And when she gets up to us, like 2 feet from us, she stops, standing at attention, eyes wide open, not out of breath. And he starts singing to her in some language and stroking her hair, and she makes eye contact with him, at least. Aside from that, nothing. What an experience.
I believe at one point I would just start backing the fuck up.
Well, that was around the time remains of Blank Swamp. The Blankers of the land of Surround Blank in Blank is a monument of originally Swamp. But the latter Phil Blank for Blankling ago to Blanken's nickname Blood Swamp because of the Blankers poured at the Waplanks to wash the ex-Blankles in here. Perhaps if the fall blank had many pe-blank, to have the sea blankens the area.
I guess she put a little bit too much Red Bull in her coffee.
Red Bull coffee, dude. Don't make me think about that when I got my coffee.
And then get your 5-hour energy ready. Extra strength and pour it in there too.
Have you had Red Bull Cola?
There's such a thing.
This stuff's not bad, actually.
I've only had one flavor of Red Bull.
What about sugar-free Red Bull?
No.
But Red Bull Cola is actually not bad. Sponsored by Red Bull Cola. Alright. So hang on a second.
Don't sue us.
Where's... I was following the blood trail. Oh.
So it's one of those things where you have to figure out where to go, and then you hit a dead end, look on your map, it'll be scratched out, and it'll narrow down where you have to go. So
it scratches that out automatically for me?
Yes.
That's nice. Alright, so hang on. We're going to take a quick break. Oh, blood. Yes. Alright. On the next episode, we're going to find out where that blood goes.
Blood. It's not Chris's blood. It's not Wesker's blood. It's not Enrico's blood. What is it? It's Gibble blood.
Gibble blood?